Good morning and welcome to another video. I'm currently driving, so sorry if I'm not eye contacting with you, but we're on our way to Manchester. We have just left our house sit and we're about half an hour away from Manchester. If you missed our last vlog, we explained how we basically stay in places for free, so it's a good one to watch. Babe, what's happening today?
So we're about 20 minutes out from Manchester and we're gonna go and meet someone very, very special who's gonna take us around Manchester.
Okay, we've arranged something special. We are meeting with John. Now, John is famous, babe, isn't he?
He is famous.
He is famous, and it's the best way to explore Manchester. And there he is. We're gonna explore Manchester with the one and only John the Black Cabbie. Morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Theodora.
Okay?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Hi, Graham.
Graham, how are you?
As every ocean come as rain, I know my circles, I know my name. Another sequel is on the way.
You got to be the only black cabbie with a tourism qualification, haven't you? Yeah, see?
That's my tour guiding badge.
Cool.
And that's my taxi badge.
Oh, awesome. This is John and his black cab from Manchester Taxi Tours, the only black cabbie official tour guide, qualified tour guide here in Manchester. And already just driving here to Castlefield, we've learned so much. I don't know how I'm going to remember everything. I'm making notes.
You have to write it down.
Yeah, I will have to. I will have to. But we're going to explore Manchester with John today. 2-hour tour, and it's the best way to do it because there's so much to see, and this knowledge you will just never be able to get yourself. So we're going to share it all with you, come on a tour with you. So let's get on the tour. So we've come to the area of Castlefield, and between you and me, I think this is the place to live. It's the first place we come, but we love it here in Manchester. You're looking at a hand-dug canal, Bridgewater Canal, which basically connects everything of Manchester. This is like where the revolutionaries started. This is what fueled the build of Manchester. It's so epic. It still gets used, like there's people living on these barges here. And this area is so cool because all the warehouses have been converted to residential houses. So you've got amazing houses. We're literally in the heart of Manchester right now.
A little bit of musical history of Theodore. This, when it was first regenerated, this area was Mick Hucknall's bar. Mick Hucknall from Simply Red.
Oh my God, how cool.
You're a bit too young to remember Simply Red.
No, I love Simply Red.
And your mum loves Simply Red.
Yeah, my mum's a big fan. Mum, he comes here. Never gonna let you down. Na, na, na. So that was recorded in this church. There's actually a recording studio inside, and that's one of the songs produced right here. So earlier Graham and I said, oh, we are in Manchester, we're here, we're gonna meet up with John. Well, actually we weren't in Manchester, we were in Greater Manchester, but we were in Salford, which is a city in its own right, isn't it? Yeah. And the Manchester people don't like to get it wrong. They don't like to get it twisted. If you're saying you're in Manchester, you're actually in Salford. Look where I'm standing, guys. If you know your British soaps, you should know Coronation Street. How funny, we're here at Coronation Street, but it's also another iconic site it's actually the third most visited music photo point, babe, would you say? You got obviously Abbey Road. Second is in Liverpool for the Beatles, the Cavern. And this is the third. So people come, massive fans of the Smiths come here because they had a picture taken. They're here from the Lions Club. And it was in one of their albums in the inside. Maybe insert the picture here. So now we're here at this iconic place. So we're standing here in front of what used to be the Hacienda, which used to be this epic nightclub, world known, where Madonna had her first concert, where Boy George first performed, the Smiths did their first ever concert here. We're getting all cultured now, guys. This used to be the party scene, like worldwide renowned. I'm basically in Britain's Hollywood now, babe. Here we've got the BBC. Welcome to the BBC news desk. It's pretty much Hollywood of Britain right here. It's a cool place. Look at the sports news desk. John's got something off his sleeve. Don't know what's happening, but he asked us if we're scared of heights. Special room platform. John. Guess what? We got the world famous Coronation Street set right there. That's where it's at, babe. I know it's your biggest show, you fan.
We're in Salford, we're on Salford Quays, but we're looking over the canal basin there at Old Trafford.
Old Trafford.
The home of Manchester United.
And that is a stadium.
Yeah. So we're very lucky in Manchester to have Manchester United and Manchester City, who are the current champions. And the big question people ask you when you come to Manchester is, are you a red or are you a blue? So this is the red side.
Are you red?
You're red?
I'm not telling you.
Oh! So there's a pub called the White Lion.
The White Lion. You can get a ticket to go by barge to the football
pitch.
With bar. They have a bar on the barge. You don't have to
cool
stop drinking. You just get on the barge, continue on, and you'll get dropped off here, won't you?
And then half an hour after the final whistle, it takes you back into the city centre.
How epic!
Perfect.
That is a top tip. I bet many people don't know that.
Oh, it's a fantastic way to go and see the game.
Yeah. Okay, so we're leaving John behind. Our tour is over. We had so much fun. Honestly, could you not do that for the whole day, babe? Yes. So we're here on Oxford Street outside the Principal. I'm looking at the Central Library, which we're going to hit up next, because from what I've heard, inside basically it looks like Hogwarts.
Now we're outside the Hogwarts library, the John Ryland Library. So we're going to go inside and see what it's all about.
Have a look at this.
So this place is actually really cool. Look at the ceilings. How cool are they?
I think we need to get in the staircase, babe. That literally looks like Harry Potter has been filmed in.
Don't the stairs move and stuff?
Yeah, in Harry Potter. Oh, I could go home and watch that now, babe. Could you?
I could.
Babe, check out this ceiling. Like, you can just imagine the dining hall.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
So this is still a full-time library, and there's literally people here studying. Like, if I could study here while being at university, that would be really, really cool.
Yeah, they got these like antique desks that people are sat on. But one of them, they have a manuscript out, because this place holds like the most authentic manuscript, where you can put a high hat on, but even pretend to be in the ages. Considering we're in Hogwarts, I'm going to use the magic clap to get to the Northern Quarter. Here we go, count me down, babe, count me down.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we seem to be in the bustling shopping area. It's Market Street, Piccadilly Gardens is behind us, and we're gonna dive back here to get into the northern quarter. Let's check it out. Oh, we've got loads of street food right here. The smell, oh, if I could tell you, oh, so good.
Okay, we've got the Yorkie wrap, looks epic.
They do actually have a veggie option. What are you doing over there, babe?
They've got vegan peanut brownie. Even better, they've got vegan salted caramel peanut brownie. I'm so glad I came to Manchester just for this cake stand alone. Oh my god.
That's £3.40 please. It's on the top end if it's contactless. That's great, thank you.
Okay, please don't judge us. We were going to be good, but we feel so banged up. We're basically ill, but we got to the show must go on, you know. Anyway, here we go. Icing is really good. Really good.
So we're just walking through the northern quarter and it feels totally different in this area, doesn't it?
Completely, like
we feel like it's kind of more like Brighton down in the south. So we're just on the hunt for a cool restaurant to get some proper English food, I reckon.
Yeah.
There's too many to choose from. What do we do? Babe, where's my passport?
Yeah, but I'm trying to do the YouTube logo first.
No!
Is that a plug to subscribe to our channel?
Subscribe right now if you're still watching. We love you. So you know how you keep seeing all these bees in around Manchester? Oh, John explained to us that's the worker bee. It's Manchester sign because Manchester people, good workers, worker bees.
Alright, so we've been walking around the northern quarter for a while now and we can't agree on what food we're going to eat. So at the moment I want to chuck Dorothy in the dustbin, but I think we're just going to get some street food and have a Yorkshire wrap, right?
Yes.
Hopefully that'll make her happy.
Makes you happy. You're the difficult one, babe.
Alright, thank you. Halloumi. Large one. Okay, the Yorkshire wrap didn't look so great, so we're going to go for a falafel wrap with halloumi. Thank you very much. Beautiful, 2 falafel rolls. We're now going to go get the tram back to our car, and that is pretty much the end of our day in Manchester. It's just turning a little bit cold, windy and wet, so we're going to eat our falafels, get back to the car and head back to our house sit. Guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the video, you've had a bit of a feel of Manchester, and obviously hit John up if you want to get a tour, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Cheers!
Bye! So we parked our car at Old Soho, and lots of weddings are held here, but this is an authentic Tudor mansion that survived. I mean, that's like, we're in the middle of like suburbia and there's this Tudor mansion, which is pretty cool. It's also a great tip to park your car if you don't want to pay for parking and just take the train or the tram into the city centre. Dead easy like.